Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. I am back with somebody else's hair, and guess what? It is wine and wigs day. Clink, 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 clink. I know I'm back, and I sound like Kermit the Frog. I don't know, girl. So I done lost my voice. This is perfect timing because I got Beyonce here, and I feel like I have a Beyonce voice. I'm putting this voice to work, girl. I'm gonna wear blonde hair until my voice come back. Girl, we're gathered here today to admire this new piece of scalp, girl, that I've acquired in the year 2026. Blonde does something for me. You know what I'm saying? Now, I cannot wait to get into this hair, but first, before we do that, I gotta beg y'all real quick, girl. So could you subscribe and hit the post notification bell just so you can see every single time I post? Because I'm coming to y'all every single week with a brand new wig, a brand new personality, a brand new voice at this point, girl. We're gonna go ahead and get into this hair. And I wanna say thank you to UNice Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video because they be doing the big ones, girl. This wig is the UNice Hair 13x4 pre-everything lace frontal caramel brown with honey blonde highlights, water wave, glueless drawstring wig. This wig is 24 inches long and 150% density. And when you pop the hood on this wig comes with new types of technology. It comes with 3 sliding combs, and it comes with a medical grade silicone anti-slip strips to make sure this wig don't go nowhere. So it stops from the comb in the middle of your head from snatching your hair out like you on the baddies. I swear to God, girl. I feel like sometimes when I take off these wigs, I just been in a fight. It also comes with a elastic drawstring in the back. And y'all know how I feel about elastic drawstrings as a small-headed baddie, girl. My head is the size of edamame, girl. It is super duper tiny. It also comes with a elastic drawstring. Like, that's a skinny elastic drawstring that's not gonna give you tension and a headache at the back of the head. Now, this wig comes with pre-cut lace, girl. Pre-plucked hairline, pre-taped at the side, girl. They said, girl, we trying to get you set up for the day. We know y'all got stuff to do. But once you first pull her out the box, she's basically ready to go out of the box. But y'all already know me. If it's ready to go out of the box, I'm gonna put some extra on it. Just because I ordered a pizza doesn't mean that I'm not gonna put a little fixings on it. If you wanna see how I styled this wig and how I got this look, please keep on watching, and I'll be back at the very end with my final thoughts, a coupon code, and different styles. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get started with the base. So this is a wig rip. I'm gonna use this as my base. This is tried and true, babes. Baby, I ain't got no voice, but a whole bunch of energy. So this is gonna be interesting. Now let's go ahead and look at this wig. Look at this wig. You see her? It's been a moment since I wore a wig like this. So I'm interested to see what she's gonna look like on me. But with the voice, is it gonna give Beyonce? Drop it down an octave. Is it gonna give Beyonce? I'm hoping so. But he ain't got those treacherous combs in the middle, girl. My hair in the middle is weak. She can't take it. She's weak in the knees. Let's see. Oh, girl, you know. Okay. Hold on, let me let the girls outside finish what they doing. I think the girls are done working outside, so let's go ahead and get into what we need to do to this wig. Okay, we're gonna assess and then apply. I may have to do a little bit of plucking. We're gonna have to tint the lace, and that's all we're gonna do. Not too much, then we're gonna apply the wig. I'm gonna do a teeny tiny bit of plucking. I'm gonna take my tweezers. These are my, girl, I don't even wanna show y'all. I'll be using these to apply my wigs as well. These are some Kiss tweezers, and we're just gonna go in and pluck. Let me get quiet before they start hollering outside. Now that we have plucked the hairline, we need to go ahead and tint this lace because there's no way we can move forward without tinting the lace. The lace is too light for me, and I think I still got a little bit of tan for vacation, just a little bit. When I tint my lace, I only use one lace tint because this lace tint is the baddest. The more crazy 3-in-1 lace tint. This is like it's a melting mousse, so you can also use it to lightly melt your lace. So we're gonna go ahead and pop the wig off. Sometimes you can use the lace mousse after. I like to use mine before because I just like, I like the color to change early. So can y'all hear me? I feel like my voice is like I feel like my voice is down a long hallway in the back of my neck. I'm gonna take some lace tint and I'm just gonna add it to the brush and then apply it to the lace. Just brush it on there. Girl, I look so afflicted. Just brush it through. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. And then we're gonna dry it. Either you can air dry it or do it with a blow dryer. I may air dry it mostly and then hit it with a little bit of a blow dryer, but And then I like to get towards the front of the lace, like on the front end, because sometimes that's where it be light at. This is dry. I actually let it air dry the whole time. Girl, they did some repairs in my apartment, so I had to let it air dry. Now that that's done, we can go ahead and pop on the wig. Let me go ahead and show you. I want to show y'all what this lace tint do though. Like, hello. It's giving scalp. It's a complete difference. Now the next thing we need to do is flatten this hairline. This is the hot comb I like to use. This is the Remington hot comb. This is the baddest hot comb in the game. Girl, she walk around fat booty, tiny waist. And when I flatten the hairline, I like it to look like it is coming out of my scalp. Now, one thing I need to quit doing is making it crunchy. I be making my hairlines mad crunchy and I don't like that. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna need to use a wax stick. So I'm just gonna flatten it like this. You see how flat? Like, it's flat. It's flat. Yeah. Just flatten it. And I pull it over my wig grip because ain't nobody trying to burn their forehead today. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I just don't feel like dealing with the burnt forehead. So some girls like straight roots. I don't like straight roots. I just like a flat hairline, you know, so it looks like it's growing out of the scalp. I'm just gonna go in and flatten in the part area as well. Just a little bit. Oh. Just go in here and flatten a teeny tiny bit. You see? So now that that's complete, we can, what do we want to do? So what do I want to do next? What do we want to do next, friend? Oh, don't they look good though? You see how soft that hairline is? That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna go ahead and pull this part back because we're just gonna apply the tape. Typically, I have to reapply the tape. They'll add the tape to the wig. I have to reapply it because it won't come off. Like this part won't come off. So I'm gonna see if this works. See, this would be part of it. I'm gonna have to redo it. I'm gonna have to redo it. I didn't have to redo it. It was coming off. Dang it. I'm gonna use another piece of tape. So they give you extra tape. Now, where is the tape, girl? So they give you some tape, and I'm gonna re-tape they tape. So I'm just gonna pull my hair back. Let's regroup. Let's breathe. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Sticky Little Secret Skin Protector. Miss Rochelle, if you follow her on YouTube, love her down. She has like a wig glue brand, and you're supposed to use this before using wig glue. So I'm wondering if you could use it before tape. I love my Sticky Little Secret. I love her melting spray. I don't use glue, so I won't be using that. But what you're supposed to do is spray it on the cotton pad, and then apply it to the forehead. Now, she said you're supposed to use this before you apply your wig glue, and I'm wondering if you can also use this before wig tape. But she said allow it to fully dry and then you add your wig glue, but I'm gonna use tape. Okay, so I take the lace tape, see where it's gonna go, and then I apply it like so. Girl, that's kind of tight on there. Hold on. There we go. Boom. This is gonna be a doozy to take off, but I'm just gonna go ahead and lay down the lace. Ooh, sticky. Lay it down. It's sticky, girl. Just sticky. Okay, and I'm just gonna stick it down. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing on the opposite side. I'm gonna use the skin protector. Hopefully this helps my skin. I'm probably gonna add a little bit of lace tint here to make it blend. And then I'll be back to melt the hairline. And I have a new product to melt the hairline. I'm really excited. We've already taped down our lace. Next, we're gonna go in with this new spray that I got. This is the Frontal Queen Lace Melting Spray. I think I got this from Amazon. I got it a while ago for vacation. Only thing about this spray is that it comes out, she gleeks out. And I don't know if I like that. It'd be too messy for me. It'd just be running down my forehead. It'd be a lot. I'm gonna spray it on top of this. And then use my tweezers. And we're just gonna melt. And this is just a melter. I'm not really trying to apply the wig. I just want to melt it down because the lace is levitating just a little bit. So I'm just gonna go all the way across the forehead, but this lace melting spray is supposed to give. And look, she giving a little bit. She giving a little bit. Okay, y'all, the hairline is melted. I think it's been on for like 30 or 45 minutes. I don't know how long it's been on, but we're gonna see if the meltation took. I hope it did. And let's see. Oh, she's melted. It looks good. I do got that little crease. I got a little hairline crease, but that's okay. Girl, I totally forgot about the back. So we're gonna secure the wig. This is a drawstring wig. Y'all know I love me a good drawstring. So I'm gonna show y'all how to secure the back. And then we're gonna work on the hair. I'm gonna turn around. And then there's a drawstring here, elastic drawstring, and you just gotta pull it in. That's it. Drawstring is pulled, and then you just tuck it in. Boom. That's it, friends. Our hairline is melted. It still has like a little bit of, the lace tint didn't take. That's okay, girl, because I think we're gonna do baby hairs or something to get that together. Right now, the hair is looking so cute, right? Oh, it's coming together like butt cheeks. Yeah. Now to do the baby hairs, y'all know how I am. I like a nice light baby hair. Girl, I think I had too much green tea because I got little shakes. I think I had 3. My hand's shaking a little bit, and I don't have caffeine like that. But I've been missing sleep because of this cough, honey. Take some baby hairs, and I'm gonna cut it super short. Very close to the lace. And then I'm gonna take She Is Bomb Lace Putty Sculpting Gel to lay down this baby hair. Now I gotta find where they are, girl. I always lose them. I'm just gonna lay it down. Oh girl, that's a real light baby hair. Hold on. They're a little bit too shy about the baby hairs. I mean, I get it, but wow. I think that looks nice though. Just like a little, you know what I'm saying? Like a little, Oh my God, I had too much green tea. It's starting to feel nauseous. I get nauseous with too much green tea. Hold on. I'm just gonna pull this back and we're gonna cut it down real short. Oh, I'm always, and I like these really small. I don't even know, girl. Did I even cut a baby hair, child? There we go. There it is. That's the most important part, right? No, y'all supposed to see it. I'm doing this for y'all. I feel like that's giving, you know what I'm saying? It's giving what I wanted to give. And I'm gonna take some of this spray and I'm gonna lay it, like use it to lay down the baby hairs because they seem to be popping up. Some of this spray on my fingers and use it to melt down some of these baby hairs, make them extra sticky because I want them soft, but I don't want them to pop up. I could probably add another baby hair, but I kind of want to keep it light. You know what I'm saying? So that's that side, which you can barely even see. We're gonna do the same thing on this side, and then we're gonna get into styling the hair. Finally, girl, I can't wait to get into this hair. I want it to give, so. Okay, y'all, so the hairline is melted. Do you see the meltana? The meltiana? The next step is to go ahead and do some trimming because the ends are dry, girl. The hair is blonde. I'm just gonna comb through the hair first just to get all the tangles out. I'm gonna do this side as well. Get all the tangles out. And I'm just gonna trim it. Y'all know I gotta trim it, but look how fluffy this is. Like, it's giving crimped. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the hair And I'm just gonna trim. You see this? Look at that, girl. It's like I dipped it in a pot of canola. Girl, I fried. We're just gonna take this and trim. Trim the bottom. There we go. Boom. Ooh. See how it feels? Yes. Girl, when I pass through, I don't want to hear popcorn. I'm just gonna trim off like extra dryness on the ends on top. It's gonna look like layering, but it's not layering. So it's gonna work. A lot of y'all don't like to see me cut, so I'm just probably gonna speed through this part. Some of y'all do. Y'all let me know down below if y'all like to see me cut. I'm gonna take my comb, come down, and you see those ends? No ma'am, that's not allowed. Where are my scissors at? Oh, they're right here. Girl, I got so much going on this desk, I can't keep it together. And I can't see. I do this every time. Okay, I'm just gonna cut it. Did I cut it, friend? Did I cut it? There we go. It's cut. Ooh, there we go. There it is. And I'm gonna take this hair, pull this out to the side, and we're gonna trim again. Pull it out to the side and then cut. And make sure I get these ends. I feel like this is how stylists do it. Am I right? I don't know. There we go. Cut. Oh, it's so fluffy. The movement is tea. I'll do the same thing on this side. And then we're gonna be able to start moussing the hair. I'm just gonna do a little bit more trimming and stuff. Make sure I shape it up a little bit. And then we'll go ahead and add some mousse to the hair and get these curls going. So let's keep going. Now, where is my... Okay, girl, the hair is fully trimmed, and look, I can run my fingers through it, girl, and it don't sound like I'm sizzling and I'm cooking a pork chop. I'm gonna work on one side first, so we're just gonna section away the hair like so. Gonna clip this away, and then on this side we're gonna add the mousse. Now, I was going back and forth on whether or not I was gonna add mousse to this hair, because look at it, it's not exactly a curl, it's a wave. But the brand has said you can add mousse to it. So y'all know what y'all told me. I don't want crunchy hair. I want a curl. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I want a wave. So take this section and I'm going to section it away like so. I'm just going to add the mousse to the hair. So I'm going to take the mousse and I'm going to add it to the hair. Put it down on the ends and move it on up. Ends and move it on up. Now, I'm not trying to do too much. I'm wondering if there is a curl in this hair. Like, what sort of curl do we got going in this hair? What is she? When I take my pattern brush and I'm just gonna brush through it. Girl, I feel like I'm out of it. Like, what just happened? I think I had so much green tea, I can't even think straight. Scrunch up the hair. Oh, there is a little bit of a curl. There's a little something there. A little bit. Can we get a curl out of this, girl? Can I encourage? Come on. I think we got a little bit of a curl. Now I'm gonna go ahead and keep going, working through the hair, adding the mousse and scrunching it. Y'all know how I like to do it. It's real, you know, simple, easy. The only thing I'm worried about is whether or not it's gonna give me curl or is it gonna give me wave. I'm actually worried about that. Just keep going and then I'll be back once the hair is dry. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and do a couple of styles while the hair is perfectly dry. Now, the first thing I wanted to do was flip this hair around because, baby, I had to play in this hair just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, while I'm doing all this styling, I'm running my mouth to my husband. So, if you see my mouth moving a lot, girl, I'm just running my mouth. But let's go ahead and start with the first style. It's going to be a half up, half down with a bun. I feel like I should have just pulled it back in a claw clip as I'm looking now. Like, I feel like it would have been cuter. But I did a bun at the top because I just wanted to see what it gave. And it's cute, but not my favorite style. I wouldn't wear this again. I definitely would just pull it back flat with a little clip at the back. But the next style, of course, is going to be a high bun on top of the head. Now, this was pretty difficult to do because this is so much hair, but I wanted to see what it gave. So I just pulled all the hair at the top of the head, wrapped it around in a bun, and that was cute. But obviously the cutest style to me is always going to be all the way down. But y'all let me know what style you liked, and let's go ahead and get into our final thought. Okay, y'all, this is the finished look on the hair, and I got to say, let me clear my throat. I can't drink no more green tea, girl. I'm about to shake up out this seat. Look at how pretty this hair is. Now, I was worried about the curl. Girl, the curl is eating. It's more of a wave. It's not a curl. I was thinking it was gonna, I was wanting to see if it was a curl, but it's giving more of a wave. But the ends definitely have more definition. Look at that. Look at those swirls down there. Yes, God. Now, the top is more wavy, but the hair is so juicy and soft. I want the hair to kind of fluff up a little bit. I wanted to give Beyonce on the stage for like 30 minutes. I love how the hairline looks. Like she's eating. She's eating it up. And I want y'all to get into this color. Are you serious? What is going on here? It goes from this blonde all the way down to like this ash, like dusty blonde down here. And then it's dark at the top. Like, I've never seen a color variation like this, but they ate this up. I'm getting into the pros and cons without introducing the pros and cons. Let's get into what I love about this wig. I'll say that the hair is absolutely gorgeous. The coloring is absolutely gorgeous. And it was super duper easy to apply. Adding the mousse, I love this texture as well, but y'all know I like wild big hair. I like the hair. Girl, if you sitting behind me, I want you to have to go like this. I want to obstruct your view with my hair, and this is a little bit flat for me. I need her to fluff up a little bit. I like that the hairline is beautifully pre-plucked, and I love that they provided tape so it's easy to pop on and go. The side part, I'm not a side part girl, not like this. For some reason, like, it just doesn't flatter my face. I don't think I like the curve part. The curve part on my face just doesn't give, because, like, you know what I'm saying, like my head shape. I love how beautifully the lace melted. Like, the lace is melting stunningly on this head. I think I did tint like a little bit too much right here. I tend to do that. I don't know what that's about, girl. I got tintomania. I overdo, I OD everything. I overcut, girl. I'm overly Amira. Not always Amira, girl. I'm overly. The only con is I do feel like I be needing to cut into the lace, because although they zigzag the lace, I like the lace to be cut like a little bit more, like, instead of just zigzags, I want it to be like, I need to cut more into it. So I wish I cut more into the lace, because it sometimes creates a straight line on my head, and I'm not a fan of the straight line. Plus, I tinted it too much on the side. Like, that's my fault. I haven't worn anything like this for a minute, so I think she's gorgeous. She's beautiful. She's good for a transition into the spring, because I don't care, girl. It's mid-January. It's almost spring. We're done. Shut it down, wintertime. I'm over it, okay? But y'all tell me what you think about this unit down below. Also, tell me which styles you like down below as well. Do y'all think this should be a middle part or a side part? Y'all let me know. Let me know. I think I'm a middle part girly, but y'all let me know. Anyways, I want to say thank you again to UNice Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. And y'all let me know what you think about this hair down below. Anyways, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.